Hello students, welcome to our ROSE project. Myself Patil V.S. from SGM College Karat. In previous lecture, we have studied the first four chemical reactions of aldehyde and ketone. Now, in today's lecture, we are going to study the next chemical reaction, that is the Cannizzaro reaction. This is the fifth chemical reaction, that is Cannizzaro reaction. In this Cannizzaro reaction is given only by aldehyde, having no alpha hydrogen atom. And this aldehyde is heated and react with concentrated NaOH or KOH in such a way that one molecule of aldehyde gets oxidized to give carboxylic acid, and second molecule get reduced to give alcohol. And this is an example of disproportionation reaction. In this reaction, here the self-oxidation reduction reaction under the influence of base like NaOH or KOH is known as here Cannizzaro reaction, and the self-oxidation reduction is known as disproportionation reaction. Here formaldehyde and benzaldehyde do not possess alpha hydrogen atom, and therefore they undergo this Cannizzaro reaction. First we will see in case of formaldehyde. Here this is the formula of formaldehyde. Here two molecules of formaldehyde is taken. This formaldehyde do not contain alpha hydrogen atom. Here this is a carbonyl carbon. A carbon atom which is attached to the carbonyl carbon is called as alpha carbon atom, but here alpha carbon atom is not present, also alpha hydrogen atom is not present, and therefore this formaldehyde having no alpha hydrogen atom is heated and react with concentrated NaOH. Then one molecule of this aldehyde gets oxidized to give here acid, and another molecule of aldehyde gets reduced to give here alcohol. Here this is the two molecules of formaldehyde, that is HC double bond OH and HC double bond OH. These are the two molecules of formaldehyde. Here in this case, here first this ONA group is attached to the carbonyl carbon. Then first molecule of aldehyde gets oxidized to give this acid, that is ONA is attached to this carbonyl carbon. Then we get here HC double bond O, and this ONA is attached with this carbon atom, and we get here sodium formate. This is the oxidation product. In this case, this is the derivative of formic acid. Formic acid formula is HCOOH, and this formic acid is changed to sodium formate with NaOH, and this is the oxidation product. Then here another molecule of aldehyde gets reduced to give here alcohol. In this case, here this H, this hydrogen atom is attached with this oxygen atom to give a hydroxyl group, that is OH group, and this HC double bond is converted to single bond, and we get here HCOH, here HCOH, and this H is attached to this carbon atom, and the hydrogen atom of first formaldehyde molecule is attached to this second formaldehyde molecule, means this gives methyl alcohol. Means in this case, this self-oxidation reduction reaction under the influence of base is known as Cannizzaro reaction, or this is also known as disproportionation reaction. One molecule of aldehyde gets oxidized to give acid, and the another molecule of aldehyde gets reduced to give alcohol. Then now let us see another example. In case of benzaldehyde, this is the two molecules of benzaldehyde reacts with concentrated KOH. It is heated with concentrated KOH. Here also this benzaldehyde do not contain alpha hydrogen atom. Here this is the carbonyl carbon. A carbon atom which is attached to the carbonyl carbon is known as alpha carbon atom. Here alpha carbon atom is present, but alpha hydrogen atom is not present, and therefore The aldehyde which do not have alpha hydrogen atom undergoes this Cannizzaro reaction. Here, this benzaldehyde is heated with KOH in such a way that one molecule of this aldehyde gets oxidized to give acid and the another molecule of aldehyde gets reduced to give alcohol. In this reaction, this is a benzaldehyde. Here OK, this OK group is attached to this carbonyl carbon. Then we get here oxidation product, that is C6H5. Then this C double bond O, this is the C double bond O, and OK is attached to this carbonyl carbon. Then we get here C6H5 C double bond O OK, and this is known as potassium benzoate. This is the derivative of benzoic acid, and this benzoic acid is changed to here potassium benzoate with the KOH, and this is the oxidation product. Then another molecule of this benzaldehyde gets reduced to give alcohol. In this case, here this hydrogen atom is attached to this oxygen atom to give a hydroxyl group, and double bond is converted to single bond. Then this C6H5 CH, here C6H5, here CH, and this ONH gives OH, and here hydrogen atom of this benzaldehyde is attached to this carbon atom to give here CH2OH, and name of this compound is benzyl alcohol. This is the reduction product. Thus, the self-oxidation reduction reaction under the influence of base. The self-oxidation reduction reaction is known as here disproportionation reaction. Under the influence of base is known as Cannizzaro reaction, or this is also known as a disproportionation reaction. Then, now let us see the next, that is a crossed Cannizzaro reaction. In case of crossed Cannizzaro reaction, here two different aldehydes like formaldehyde and benzaldehyde not having alpha hydrogen atom undergoes self-oxidation reduction. Here self-oxidation reduction is known as a disproportionation in presence of concentrated alkali like NaOH or KOH. Then formaldehyde is oxidized to sodium formate with NaOH, and benzaldehyde is reduced to benzyl alcohol. Now let us see here example. This is a formaldehyde, this is a benzaldehyde. Here these two aldehydes are different and they undergo this crossed Cannizzaro reaction, and here this formaldehyde as well as benzaldehyde do not possess here alpha hydrogen atom, and here one molecule of aldehyde, that is a formaldehyde, gets oxidized to give here acid, and the another molecule of aldehyde like benzaldehyde get reduced to give here alcohol. Here in this case, this is a formaldehyde, and in case of formaldehyde, here this ONA group is attached to this carbonyl carbon. Then we get here HC double bond O, here HC double bond O, and this ONA group is attached to this carbonyl carbon to give HC double bond ONA, and this is known as here sodium formate. Here this is the derivative of formic acid, and this formic acid is changed to sodium formate with NaOH, and this is oxidation product. Then second molecule of aldehyde like benzaldehyde is reduced to give here alcohol. In this case, here this hydrogen atom, this is a hydrogen atom, this hydrogen atom is attached to this oxygen atom to give here hydroxyl group, and this double bond is converted to single bond. Then we get here C6H5, this CH, then CH, and O and this H gives OH, and the remaining hydrogen atom of this formaldehyde is attached to this carbon atom to give here CH2OH group, and this is known as benzyl alcohol. This is a reduction product, means thus here the self-oxidation and reduction reaction under the influence of base like NaOH, under the influence of base, and this is known as Cannizzaro reaction, or this is also known as disproportionation reaction. This is the fifth chemical reaction, that is a Cannizzaro reaction. Now let us see the next chemical reaction, that is the sixth chemical reaction, is oxidation reaction of aldehyde and ketone. First we know that oxidation means what? Here oxidation means here addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen is known as oxidation. In case of aldehyde, here aldehyde is easily oxidized to carboxylic acid having same number of carbon atom. And here the common oxidizing agents are dilute HNO3, then alkaline KMNO4 and acidified K2Cr2O7. Here general reaction. In case of aldehyde, RCHO, this is the general formula of aldehyde. Aldehyde on oxidation with K2Cr2O7 and dilute H2SO4, then this gives carboxylic acid having the same number of carbon atoms. Here first, this K2Cr2O7 reacts with dilute H2SO4, then this gives nascent oxygen. And then this nascent oxygen here oxidizes this aldehyde to give here carboxylic acid. Means here RCHO plus nascent oxygen to give RCOOH having the same number of carbon atom. Here this is one carbon atom, here also one carbon atom. Means this gives same number of carbon atom, and this aldehyde on oxidation to give here carboxylic acid. For example, here acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde formula is CH3CHO. This acetaldehyde on oxidation with K2Cr2O7 and dilute H2SO4, then this gives acetic acid with the same number of carbon atom. Here first this K2Cr2O7 reacts with dilute H2SO4 to give here nascent oxygen, and this nascent oxygen oxidizes this acetaldehyde to give here acetic acid, that is the CH3COO and H. Here same number of carbon atoms are present. In case of acetaldehyde, here 2 carbon atoms are present. In case of product, here also 2 carbon atoms are present. In case of ketone, here in case of a ketone, oxidation of a ketone is very difficult because ketone does not undergo oxidation easily due to the breaking of strong COC bond, but they are oxidized by strong oxidizing agent such as CrO3, alkaline KMNO4 or hot concentrated HNO3. Then to a mixture of carboxylic acids having a less number of carbon atom, then the starting ketone is formed. Here for example, in case of acetone, acetone on oxidation with here CrO3. Here this acetone on vigorous oxidation with CrO3, this gives acetic acid having a less number of carbon atom. Here CH3 C double bond OCH3 on oxidation means here addition of oxygen takes place. This bond breaks and we get here this CH3 C double bond O, CH3 C double bond O, this O and this H gives CH3 COOH. Then here CH2 and 3 oxygen atoms are present, and here C and these 2 oxygen atoms give CO2 and the remaining 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom to give here water molecule. Here this acetone on vigorous oxidation with CrO3 gives acetic acid having a less number of carbon atom than that of this starting ketone, that is acetone. Here 3 carbon atoms, in this case here 2 carbon atoms. Means acetone on vigorous oxidation with CrO3, this gives here acetic acid. Then next chemical reaction is reduction of aldehyde and ketone. Here we know that reduction means addition of hydrogen, removal of oxygen, or decrease the oxidation number. These are the definitions of reduction. In case of reduction of aldehyde and ketone, first A is Clemenson's reduction. In this case, aldehyde and ketone on reduction with zinc amalgam formula is ZnHg. This zinc amalgam and concentrated HCl, then this gives alkane. Here the carbonyl group of aldehyde and ketones is reduced to methylene group, that is CH2 group. Here this is the carbonyl group of aldehyde and ketone is reduced with zinc amalgam and concentrated HCl. Then this carbonyl group is reduced to methylene group. First, this zinc amalgam and concentrated HCl reacts with each other to give here nascent hydrogen. Means ZnHg plus twice of HCl gives ZnCl2 plus Hg plus twice of nascent hydrogen. And this nascent hydrogen reduces here aldehyde and carbonyl group of aldehyde and ketone. And this carbonyl group is reduced to give here methylene group. Now let us see example. In case of acetone, here this is the formula of acetone. Here CH3, C double bond OCH3. This acetone on reduction with the zinc amalgam and concentrated HCl, then this gives a propane. Here this oxygen atom is replaced by two hydrogen atoms. Means this carbonyl group is reduced to methylene group. Then we get here CH3, then CH2 and CH3. Here CH3, CH2, CH3. Then these two hydrogen atoms and oxygen atom to give here H2O molecule. And we get here propane. Means acetone on reduction with zinc amalgam and concentrated HCl. Then this gives propane. Then another example is in case of aldehyde like propanol, or this is also known as a propionaldehyde. Propionaldehyde is a common name. This propanaldehyde is reduced with zinc amalgam and concentrated HCl. This zinc amalgam and concentrated HCl reacts with each other to give here nascent hydrogen, and this nascent hydrogen reduces this propionaldehyde. Reduction means addition of hydrogen and removal of oxygen. Here CH3, CH2 and this oxygen is replaced by two hydrogen atoms to give here CH3, CH2 and here this CH and two oxygen, that is CH3. CH3, CH2, CH3 and here this is known as propane. Means carbonyl group is reduced to here methylene group, and therefore this is known as Clemenson's reduction reaction. This gives propane, and this oxygen and two hydrogen atom gives water molecule, and this reaction is known as Clemenson's reduction reaction. Now let us see next, that is Wolff-Kishner reduction reaction. In case of Wolff-Kishner reduction reaction, here when aldehyde and ketone are heated with alkaline hydrazine in presence of ethylene glycol as a solvent, then this gives alkane. Here for example, propanol, this is a propanol. Propanol or propionaldehyde is heated with alkaline hydrazine in presence of ethylene glycol as a solvent, then this gives here alkane like propane. Here this is a propionaldehyde. Propionaldehyde first reacts with hydrazine, then here water molecule is removed. This H2 and this O gives H2O molecule. This H2O is removed, and we get here CH3, CH2, CH double bond N NH2, and this is known as hydrazone of propionaldehyde. Then this hydrazone of propionaldehyde is heated with KOH in ethylene glycol. Then here the carbonyl group, this carbonyl group is reduced to a methylene group. Then we get here CH3, this CH2, this CH and this CH2 gives CH3, and this N2 is removed. And we get here propane. Means propionaldehyde is heated with hydrazine, alkaline hydrazine in presence of ethylene glycol as a solvent, then this gives propane. Now let us see next example, that is ethyl phenyl ketone. This is known as ethyl phenyl ketone. This is a ethyl group, this is a phenyl group, and C double bond O means ketonic group. means ethyl phenyl ketone. This ethyl phenyl ketone is heated with alkaline hydrazine in presence of ethylene glycol as a solvent. Then this gives here N-propyl benzene. In this reaction, first this H2 and this O gives H2O molecule. This H2O is removed and we get here C6H5 C C2H5. Here C6H5 C C2H5 double bond NH2. This is known as hydrazone of ethyl phenyl ketone. Then this hydrazone of ethyl phenyl ketone is heated with KOH in ethylene glycol. Then this gives here this N2 is removed. Here N2 is removed and this carbonyl group is reduced to methylene group. Carbonyl group is reduced to methylene group and here N2 is removed. Then we get here this C and this H2 gives CH2, here CH2 and this C2H5 means CH2CH3 means this is known as propyl group. This is CH2, CH2, CH3 means propyl group. Here straight chain is present and therefore the prefix N is used and name of this compound is N-propyl. Here this is a N-propyl and this is a benzene, N-propyl benzene and nitrogen is removed. Means here ethyl phenyl ketone is heated with alkaline hydrazine in presence of ethylene glycol as a solvent. Then this gives N-propyl benzene and nitrogen. This is the reduction reaction of aldehyde and ketone. In this way, in today's lecture, we have completed the fifth reaction, that is Cannizzaro reaction, then oxidation reaction of aldehyde and ketone and reduction reaction of aldehyde and ketone. Thank you.